Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great. I'm back with another video. This time around we are looking at a brand new game known as Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. The next evolution of strategy card games is here. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond takes everything you love about the classic Shadowverse CCG and pushes it to a whole new level. Build your perfect deck, master limitless strategies, and battles players worldwide with stunning visuals and effects. Unleash the brand new Super Evolution mechanic to power up your followers for game-changing moves and explore exciting new features like Shadowverse Park and a fully voiced story campaign. Whether you are a veteran or a new to game, this is the ultimate card battle experience. So without further ado, let's just jump into the gameplay.
Hello. You're a drifter from another world, aren't you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Shadowverse Park, a place between dimensions and a refuge for wanderers like yourself.
Okay.
Please make yourself at home. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask me.
Sure, what else can I do? I am sorry you are. Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yudi. I'll be your guide, and since I'm a bit more experienced, your mentor. I hope you'll find my advice helpful.
Sure, I'll try to.
With introductions out of the way, let me show you around. You'll find that everything here at Shadowverse Park is related to its namesake, Shadowverse. What is Shadowverse, you ask? Great question. Shadowverse is a one-on-one digital card game in which players build their own decks and...
It's easier to learn by doing. At least that's what they say. Shadowverse, at its core, is all about trying out new things. Good to meet you. The name's Albert. I've been put in charge of showing newcomers the ropes of Shadowverse. There's no better way to learn than through first-hand experience. So, come at me with everything you've got.
There is some truth in Albert's approach. Why don't you give it a shot? I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience.
Well, what else can we do? We have to give it our best.
One last thing before you get started. Shadowverse has 7 different classes, each with their own respective leaders.
Okay, interesting. 7 classes with their own leaders.
This is a Portal Craft deck.
Portal Craft.
Its leader is yours truly, Yudi.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to use it. I'm your mentor after all. Let's win your first Shadowverse match, together.
Please take care of me. Let's just see.
Shadowverse Showdown. Guide you.
Our duel begins in earnest.
Welcome again to Shadowverse. The rules are quite simple. All you have to do is attack your opponent with your cards and reduce their defense to 0. This will be your first battle, so I'm here to give you a hand. Let's get started. First, it's your turn. Then, your opponent will take their turn. This repeats until one of you wins.
It's my turn.
This area is the field. The field is where the bulk of the battle takes place. This card on your side of the field is a follower. Your followers will fight on your behalf. Now, let's learn about attacking. The outcome of an attack depends on the attack, left, and defense, right of the cards involved. Why don't you try it out? You can attack by dragging your follower to an enemy.
Take this! My oath is fulfilled.
Great work! Even though your follower was also destroyed, it was a worthwhile trade. Especially because there's another follower in your hand. Let's see if you can play it. It looks like you currently have 6 play points. That means you can play any cards that cost 6 or less. You regain all used play points at the start of each turn, so feel free to spend them all. Try spending your play points to play your 6-cost mechanized beast. Well done! Followers generally can't attack on the same turn they're played. And since you have 0 play points, there's nothing else you can do right now. So let's end your turn.
Alright, my turn. Time to destroy one of your followers with a spell.
So forged in steel.
Well played out there. See how he destroyed your follower with a spell? Just like that, there are ways to destroy followers without directly attacking them. Now, since Albert has ended his turn, it's your turn again. Oh? It seems like I've been drawn. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attack immediately after being played. And since Albert's follower can attack next turn, you'll have to destroy it or you'll lose. You're in quite the pinch, but there is one way out. Evolution. Through evolution, you can strengthen followers and shake up the field. It's easier done than said, so let's see it in action. First, I'll need to be on the field. I'll be your mentor. Then, to evolve me, drag this orb over to me. We are one. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Look at how my attack and defense have increased. I feel more powerful already. Not only that, after evolving, I can attack even though I was just played. Now, shall we neutralize the threat? My pleasure.
My oath is fulfilled.
It always feels good to be of assistance. Great work this turn.
Nicely done, but I can evolve as well. Strong! Lightning!
Oh no.
Now stronger!
See you tomorrow. Ah, Yudi down. That's a shame. I was hoping to show off a bit more. But that's okay. After all, you've drawn Orcus, and it's the perfect opportunity to play her.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
You should also try super evolving her. Super evolution is a super powerful type of evolution. This is fun.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Good job. See how her portrait became bigger? And by super evolving, you were able to activate her ability. Now, try attacking with Orcus. I'm sure she will blow you away.
Come back.
Spectacularly done. Did you notice? Followers destroyed by a super evolved follower will be blown away. Furthermore, your super evolved followers will not take any damage during your turns. Victory is in sight, so command your remaining followers and make your mentor proud.
A trifle.
Damn.
The better warrior won. Victory is ours. The chance to command powerful cards in heated battles. That is where Shadowverse's appeal lies. Of course, there are plenty of other ways to enjoy Shadowverse. I'll be hanging around in Shadowverse Park. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Like Albert said, Shadowverse has a lot to offer, so it can be quite difficult to figure out where to start. Luckily, I'm here to help. First, let's head over to the home screen. Welcome to the home screen.
Thank you for welcoming.
First, let me show you the shop.
Oh, I see.
Why don't you try buying a card pack? Here, a gift from your mentor. You can use that ticket to buy a special card pack.
Let's see what this special card pack yields, man. I'm interested to see. Damn, look at the deck, man. Okay, so we got something. So, one is legendary.
Those are some wonderful cards. And it seems like your compendium has leveled up. Speaking of which, let's return to the home screen.
So we got one legendary and then 3 silver cards and 2 bronze. So, okay. And
your compendium records all of the cards that you've collected. Let's go and take a look. You can find it over here. Whenever you collect a new card, it will be added to your compendium. Seeing all those cards light up. Wasn't that great? Every card you obtain will contribute to your collection level. You'll get fantastic rewards whenever it levels up, so do your best to collect them all. Aiming for a fully completed compendium. That's yet another way to enjoy Shadowverse.
I mean, that's one way that I enjoy playing game, by just collecting things. I'm a collector.
Ah, but there's still more to see. Let's go back to the home screen.
Okay, I'm pressing. I'm not. Okay, now I can. Not sure why I was stuck.
Next, let me tell you about the first Pharaoh missions. As you clear these missions, you'll learn more about Shadowverse. If you are unfamiliar with Shadowverse, this is a great place to start. You can find them right here.
So let's just go.
Once you clear all of them, you'll be rewarded with a deck of your own. To learn more about battling, I'd highly recommend playing through the battle basics.
So I guess we have to play it.
Would you like to get started now?
I mean, sure. Although we have already seen the tutorial, but yeah, let's just jump into it and see what it gets.
If you select the mission, it will take you where you need to go. Here are the battle basics. Let's get started with playing cards. Press this button whenever you're ready.
So we are second this time. Not that good.
We have much to discuss.
I love the sights unseen.
There is quite a lot to learn about Shadowverse. It might seem daunting. But don't worry, I, your mentor, have divided it up into bite-sized portions just for you. I hope you will take the time to complete each section. I did my best to make them insightful. For now, let's begin with the most simple yet important aspect of Shadowverse, playing cards. In order to win any battles, you will have to play cards. The cards in front of you make up your hand. To play a card, drag it forward from your hand. However, a card can only be played if you have enough play points to play it. Right now you only have one fair play point. The cost of a card can be found on its top left corner looking at your hand. You can play this goblin since it only costs 1 to play. So let's just play it. Then you are off to a great start. So each card costs a certain number of play points to play. You will gain 1 max play point each turn, so it's basically incremental. That's cool. Play point at the start of your turn, so don't worry about them using. You spend all your play points this turn, which means so let's just end the turn. Just like that, you and your opponent will continue taking turns outplayed. Player gain 1 max point at the start of their turn. This means that increasingly powerful cards can be played at the match progress. Also, you will draw a card at the start of your turn, giving you a chance to reinforce your hand. Look at the card you just drew. It costs 2 to play. Since you have to play point, you can play it now. Try tapping on it. So we can get the details by just tapping on the card. That's cool. So it is a portal craft. Add a puppet to your hand. That's cool. Replicate the effects of this card's fanfare ability. So cards can have variety of abilities. Tap on highlighted words such as ability keywords or card names to see their details. Just has a fanfare ability. Add a puppet to your hand. A card's fanfare ability activates when it is played. If you play this card, you will add a puppet to your hand. Let's see it in action.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Fantastic! Your fanfare ability is activated and you can now have a puppet in your hand. I'll teach you more about puppets in the next session, but that is the end of this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Damn, that was cool. So it was just about playing the cards and we got 10 gold. You're clear playing cards of basic this. Would you like to move on to attacking with followers? I'll do that later. Let's see what else this game.
Great job. I hope that was enlightening. Well done on clearing part of the battle basics. But there is still much more to learn. If you're interested, I will gladly guide you through the rest of it. All right, then let's return to the home screen. Finally, let me introduce what else Shadowverse has to offer. There are 3 main ways to enjoy Shadowverse Worlds Beyond: Battle, Story, and Shadowverse Park. Shadowverse revolves around battling both friends and foes. You can hone new skills by playing through the various tutorials. In Open Match, you can battle players worldwide, build unique decks with your cards, and test them out against all sorts of opponents. Whenever you want to take a break from battles, you can jump into Story to learn more about key characters and their worlds. Or you can explore Shadowverse Park with your custom avatar and socialize with other players. Also, you'll get a free card pack every day just by signing in. Wondering what cards you'll get? The anticipation is part of the fun.
So that's cool.
Sorry for the lengthy explanation. There's just one last thing. If you ever need anything, come find me in Shadowverse Park. Also, events are often held there, so do come visit from time to time. Please enjoy everything Shadowverse has to offer. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.
So let's just get ourselves a daily pack. See what we get. And come on, man, I missed a few cards. I don't think so. I got any legendary. So we do have Titania. We got gold. So she is Cornelia, which has like fanfare, adds a gear of remembrance to your hand. Okay. And then we have silver and bronze cards. Interesting. Let's just go back to the shop, back to home again. So that's cool. So we do have like few tutorials to go through, or we can go into a ranked match with our cards if we wanted to. We can basically manage our cards here, manage our decks here. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one to choose, which one not to choose. So looks like on the screen you can see several ways to create new decks. This time try building a deck from scratch. Let's begin by pressing the new deck button. First you will have to choose a class for your deck. Let's start with Portal Craft. Now press OK. This is where you will build your deck. You can make adjustments by adding cards to your deck or removing cards that you don't need. Let's try adding a card to your deck. To add a card, you just have to move them up or down. Just like that, the card is now in your deck. Keep in mind, in order for a deck to be used, it needs to have 40 cards. If you're ever unsure about which cards to add, you can always rely on the auto function. The auto function will help you create a powerful deck from the cards that you own. Speaking of, this is a great opportunity to try it out. Do I even have 40 cards? Okay, so we have our first deck ready. So if I just check my portal card, so we have a bunch of cards. I think we do have like bronze and stuff like that mostly. Let me see. So my most powerful card is Caravan Mammoth. Basic card can be created or liquefied. It's neutral type. And then we have mechanized beasts and stuff like that. So that's cool, I guess. But definitely we would need like more cards in order to get out from here, I guess. But yeah, let's just save the deck since we haven't done anything. I really like these graphics whenever we are changing the screen. So that's really cool to look at. But let's just go to home, try to clear everything. So we do get some rewards. So these are basically the things that we would normally get. Yep, so we need to go to the battle tutorial and finish that. So I've only finished one, and now it's attacking the followers. Attacking with followers. This time let's learn about attacking with followers. Attacking is key to attaining victory. The simplest way to win is by attacking the enemy leader and reducing their defense to 0. In battle, followers attack the enemy on your behalf. So this here is an example of why don't you try playing it. So let's just put,
I swear by this very sword.
Without further ado, let's attack with it, is what I would like to say. But followers generally can't attack right after being played. Your follower can attack next turn. So let's just end my turn.
Wiggle with your wings, twinkle with your toes.
So I believe we do have like better attacks. Since turn pass, your follower can now attack. Try attacking the enemy leader with it. Why not just this one? Okay, let's just attack the leader. Apparently the enemy leader has taken some damage. Continue to attack and reduce the enemy leader's defense to 0 to keep up the pressure. Let's play your love-struck puppeteer.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
Thanks to his ability, you have a new puppet in your hand. As promised, let me teach you about puppets. Your love-struck puppeteer can't attack right now because it was just played, but that's not the case for puppet. You will see what I mean when you play it. See how it is glowing yellow? That's because it has rush. Rush allows an attacker to attack another follower immediately after being played. So if a follower is glowing, it is able to attack. For example, your puppet is glowing yellow, which shows that it can attack because it has rush. So if it's glowing, it can attack. Spectacular victory will be soon ours. When a follower attacks another follower, they also take damage equal to their target's attack. So we always get attacked back, man, that's not cool. When the defense of a follower falls to 0, they are destroyed. So that was pretty much the end of this tutorial. So we are basically just learning how to do that. Playing spells. Let's just enter tutorial one after the other, and this is just going to be the tutorial hunt. Playing spells. Followers are not the only tools at your disposal. This section is all about spells. Spells, like followers, are a type of card. This card, Divine Tender, is one such spell. Let's see what sets spells apart. Tap Divine Tender. As you can see, a spell does not have attack or defense. Destroy a random enemy follower with the highest attack, deal 1 damage to all enemies followers. One unique ability is activated when played. For example, Divine Tender can destroy an enemy follower. Spells are cards with the ability that activate immediately after being played. Spells can be differentiated by their flat, rectangular frames. As their followers destroyed, spells can't attack directly in the way followers can, but they can make up for it with powerful and, more importantly, instant abilities. Okay, I just wanted to end the tutorial there. That was cool. Let's just go redrawing your hand. Redrawing your hand. Sometimes you can start with a hand of high cost cards. That's where redrawing comes in. At the start of a match, you have one chance to redraw cards from your starting hand. It seems like you have a few high cost cards. As it is, you will not be able to enough play points to play them until later in the match. But don't fret, you can redraw them by dragging them up and confirming your choices. Okay, just redraw them. And we will get other. Here's now that's a promising hand, let's proceed. You can redraw any cards in your starting hand by selecting them. If you start with high drawing cards in your hand, you can redraw them like that just did. But you can also save them for later, especially if they are essential to your game plan. Your starting hand can decide the flow of the match, so it is vital to know where what is. Okay, that was cool. So we can redraw things. We are getting points, so that's cool. Bonus play point. In this section, I'll be introducing a brand new feature, the bonus play point. The bonus play point is a special play point exclusive to the player going second. It can be very helpful in certain circumstances, like if you want to play a card but you are a play point short of playing its cost. To be more specific, maybe you want to play a 4 card but you have a 3 play point. For a constant, it seems like you have found yourself in the exact situation. When you have to use your bonus, I can see just that you have one more point, so we can basically replenish this. And if you use your bonus point before the end of your 5th turn, you will get it back at the start of the 6th turn. It may take some getting used to, but once you do, the flow of battle will be yours to control. But this is the end of this tutorial. See you in the next one. Evolution. I mean, we've already seen the evolution tutorial, but let's just go again. Followers can be strengthened in many ways, but the easiest method is evolution. Evolution is the highlight of both battling and Shadowverse itself, allowing you to shed a light on the unique feature. To evolve follower, you need to spend these diamonds indicate how many evolution points you have. Let's see it in action. First we need the follower. Then you can drag the orb.
Trajectory calculated.
You are a natural. Once per turn you can use an evolution point to evolve one of your followers. Both players get 2 evolution points on the 5th turn for the player going first and on the 4th for the other. Thanks to the evolution, your follower has gained +2 to both stack and defense. Also, like I mentioned, followers generally can't attack right after being played, but evolving a follower allows you to bypass the resistance and attack directly.
Just wasn't.
To reap the benefits of a strengthening follower immediately, master evolution. It will awake your battles to a whole new dimension. Damn, there's a lot of stuff to learn in this game, but probably the last step of the tutorial we're gonna watch, at least for today. Super evolution. If evolution is the highlight of Shadowverse, then super evolution is the figurative climax. As you can probably tell, super evolution is a super powerful version of evolution. Just like how you will need evolution points to evolve followers, super evolving followers require super evolution points. These diamonds indicate how many super evolution points you have. Super evolution works the same way as standard evolution. First play a follower.
Trajectory calculated.
This basically provides a +3 to them. You can super evolve a follower by using a super evolution point. Your super evolved followers cannot take damage or be destroyed by abilities during your turn. Okay, the player going first gets 2 super evolution points on their 7th turn, while the other player gets on their 6th turn. Super evolving a follower increases both their attack and defense by 2. Super evolving to that by 3. But wait, there's more. Try attacking with it, I'm sure you will be blown away by the results. So basically we don't get results.
Just wasn't enough.
Destroyed by a super evolving will be blown away. Super evolved to bring the battle to a climax and deal the deciding blow to your opponent. With that, you have completed all of the battle basics. I'm very proud of you. But practice makes perfect, so do stop by whenever you would like a refresher. Of course, you won't have to review alone, as your mentor will always be here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There's like a lot of abilities in this game. So we do have, I believe, different ways and different battling strategies. I guess we can go there with officer followers such as Knight or Rightwood. Okay, let's just go there. It's again a tutorial. I'm gonna just follow one, not do more than one, so that's easier. So we're gonna go first.
With rain comes death.
Medium rare or well done.
is to mobilize as many officer followers as possible and strengthen them to create a powerful army. Officer is a trait held by followers such as Knight and Steel-clad Knight. First, let's look at some of the tools we have to make our officer followers stronger. Tempered Luminous Lance Troop, and give officer followers rush. Summon a knight whenever an allied officer follower enters the field, give it rush. Now tap on the knight, let just summon. You can see here that has the officer trait. Yep. And since an officer, it now has rush thanks to this. It could be nice to follow up by playing a Luminous Magnus. So it doesn't have officer. It summons the other officers out onto the field along with it when played. As there are already 2 cards on your field, that would bring you up to 6 cards. However, you can only have up to 5 cards on your field at once. Okay, that means the last summon would go to waste. So let's try opening up some space for your field first. Why don't you attack with your knight?
Stop right there! The pen and sword. Broken. I will provide cover. Let me aid you.
Would send onto the field without a hit, and since they have the officer trait, they gain rush from Luminousness as well as ward from Luminous Magnus. Why don't you use the rush to get those?
Over my dead body! Ouch! Over my dead body! Ouch! Over my dead body! Ouch!
So we can end the turn and let that person do whatever they like to do.
By the pen and the sword.
Oh no, so they're evolving. Oh no, that's terrible. Looks like you still have several followers on your field. Let's reward their service by strengthening them. This guy here can buff all your allies. Go ahead and send her so she can buff her.
Hope we can come to an agreement.
Ability. Super evolving her can also activate it and give it a try. Let's just give it a try.
Deal or no deal? The pen and sword. Broken.
Over my dead body!
Damn.
Over my dead body!
Being able to buff a whole army of officer will at once is what makes this deck rewarding. But for now, let's go ahead and end this turn. This is like a quite useful deck, man. Whoa. Your opponent really made the most of their turn. It's a bit of a shame to see all your followers fall in battle, but they fulfill their duties and the enemy leader is on the last leg. In moments like this, a sneaky storm can deal the killing blow. Followers with storm can attack the enemy leader right after coming on the field. Well, I think it's time for you to take command. Remember, you want to flood the field with officers and buff them into a force to be reckoning with. Followers with storm can then swoop in and finish the job. Straightforward but effective. That's Officer Swordcraft. Now go and lead your army to victory. Okay, I'm not really sure if I could do that, but we have Rush, can attack 2 times per turn. Strike, give this follower barrier, summon a knight. So this one can summon a knight. We do have 9. Summon 4 copies of Strat class Knight. Whenever another allied follower enters the field, give it this +0 rush and ward. That's cool. And then they deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. give this follower can attack 2 times per turn. Storm. It deals 3 damage, so well, not quite clear. I'm gonna go with her.
Pierce through the heart of darkness.
There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I can super evolve, but I will wait for this. So evolving her, she can also attack now, and doing 8 damage we will be able to easily defeat. What? This opponent has followers with wand, so basically, you know,
Over my dead body.
it's going to attack this first and then 2 damage here, and there we go.
Pardon my language.
Can't attack.
Over my
What?
dead body. Over my dead body. Over my dead body.
Okay, interesting. So we can't do anything.
Did you see me fly?
We already have like 5, so
Over my dead body.
yeah, let's just kill these.
Over my dead body.
So we can do 8 attack. To be honest, I want to put this, put you first into the battlefield,
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your
and
head.
if super evolve you so that you know I can do like the final blow.
Pluie de paix.
The hour of
Okay,
reckoning
still can defeat
keep up.
right away, but yeah, that's where she can do the final blow, and there we go, a simple victory.
All burnt out.
It feels good to win. There we go. But I think yeah, that's where we're gonna end our journey here, but we have like a lot to explore, and I will let you guys do that, because obviously, you know, this game has a lot to follow and a lot of things to play around, especially the PvP part. But yeah, I'm gonna end this journey here. Again, if you want to try it out for yourself, you'll find all the links in the description below, and along with my Patreon. If you want to support my work, you can go there and support me. But other than that, I'll see you guys around. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.